Good afternoon. I am Sue Hassler, President of Muskingham University, and I am delighted to welcome you to our 2021 Celebration of Excellence. This celebration, which recognizes exceptional achievements by our students, faculty, and staff, is one of the most important moments that define our academic year, and we are delighted that you are joining us today. To begin our celebration, here is our university chaplain, the Reverend Julia Wright, with an invocation.
Please join me in prayer. God of creation, as we gather today to celebrate the accomplishments of our students, help us each to remember that we are not defined by our academic success alone. Help us to see and celebrate the achievements of our community across classrooms, academic disciplines, residence halls, athletic fields, the quad, and our very own New Concord. Remind us that regardless of our accomplishments, you will always love us. We pray that we might look forward and find hope and joy in your creation as we see spring breaking forth around us. While we also look back and remember the accomplishments of an extremely challenging year we have just completed. In your holy name we pray. Amen.
Thank you, Reverend Wright. The pursuit of excellence, which we celebrate today, is what defines Muskingham's learning community. It was a principle of our founding in 1837. It was the inspiration behind the now 86-year-old tradition we extend this afternoon as we recognize our students and our faculty and our staff achievements. And it continues to be at the heart of the promise of an exceptional learning experience which we make to each new incoming class. Congratulations to all the members of the campus community who will be recognized today. You are making the most of the opportunities here at Muskingham. You have set demanding goals and expectations for yourselves, and you are determined to meet them. You are resilient, creative, and adaptable as you reach out to engage in new experiences. And this year in particular, you have risen to the challenges presented by the COVID-19 pandemic and turned them into opportunities. I speak for all of Muskingham's faculty and staff when I say that we are so very proud of you and your accomplishments. The Muskingham faculty and staff lead by their example as they work to challenge and inspire all of our students in the classroom, whether in person or virtual, on the campus, or in the larger world around us. As we celebrate you, our students, we also thank and recognize our faculty and staff for the great purpose and creativity they have demonstrated as they guide you along your educational journey. Each year, Muskingham University presents a faculty member with the William Oxley Thompson Award for Excellence in Teaching. This is our highest teaching honor, and it is named for a Muskingham class of 1878 graduate. William Oxley Thompson served for nearly 3 decades as the transformative president of The Ohio State University. He is still recognized today as one of the most influential educational leaders in Ohio history. Dr. Kaluhio Kalani joined the Muskingum faculty in 2006. He teaches British literature, world literature, and a variety of other English courses. He also serves as coordinator of our Arts and Humanities Study Abroad programs to such destinations as London, Paris, Ireland, Scotland, Turkey, Greece, Italy, and Hawaii. Dr. Kaluhio Kalani earned his PhD degree from The Ohio State University in 20th century Irish dramatic literature. He holds a Master of Arts degree in British literature and a Bachelor of Arts degree in English literature, both from Brigham Young University, Provo, and an Associate Arts degree in theater from Brigham Young University, Hawaii. I am very pleased to present to you now Dr. Kakoa Kaluhio Kalani.
Under different circumstances, we would be meeting today in Brown Chapel, enclosed in its English Gothic stained glass windows, pointed arches, and hammer-beam ceiling. Since we are instead brought together in a virtual space, for the next few moments, I ask you to imagine ourselves transported to a different place and time, to an ancient, sun-baked city of the Greek Empire resting on the eastern edge of the Mediterranean Sea. The date is 300 BCE, and we find ourselves in a thriving center of commerce that today is called Izmir in Turkey, which in Hellenistic times was called Smyrna. Its paved streets are broad and straight, the marketplaces are lively, and the theaters and places of public gathering are clad in white marble. The weather is warm and humid. It is here, writes the classicist Edith Hall, that the rulers of the area, quote, built a temple in honor of the goddess Excellence, end quote. Although the temple no longer stands, we can approximate how it might have looked. 4 fluted Doric columns stand at the front, a sloped tile roof, metopes garlanding the entablature, pediments with mythical scenes, and a bronze front door. When we enter the naos, or central chamber, at the far end stands a sculpture of Excellence. She is draped in a flowing peplos from neck to feet, her hair is styled and half covered with a veil, and she looks directly at us with an expression of half curiosity, half amusement. On the platform beneath her, we see her name emblazoned in Greek letters, Arete. Arete personifies an idea that was central to Greek cultural identity, a focus on excellence achieved through agon, or struggle. Yet, for as highly as the Greeks esteemed arete, its precise meaning has been the source of a centuries-long debate that stretches at least as far back as the days of Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle. They and their contemporaries raised such searching questions as, what is excellence? Can it be taught? Can it be learned? Can it be quantified? Although arete is translated as excellence, it has also been defined as virtue, goodness, and even the life worth living. In Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance, Robert Pirsig defined arete as quality. Although we may not be able to affix a definitive meaning to arete, from these varied interpretations, without a doubt the Greeks viewed it as a vital component to happiness and a foundation for a successful life. This is why we have come to the Temple of Excellence, to declare appreciation for the quality made manifest through your achievements in leadership and scholarship. In the presence of peers, professors, the administration, and loved ones, and under the beneficent gaze of arete, your name is called and the distinction read aloud. Were we to follow Greek tradition, you would receive a crown woven of olive branches taken from a nearby sacred grove. Once all the honorees have accepted their citations, we indulge in a small feast of fruits and cheese and raise a toast to all the celebrants. Once these festivities are done, we take our leave. However, as we turn to exit, we see something we had not noticed when we first entered. There is an engraving inscripted above the door. It reads, the 3 obligations of excellence: to self, to truth, to others. And you thought you were just getting an olive headband and a free meal. At this moment, you come to understand that in accepting honor for excellence, you have been presented with 3 challenges. It is as if arete is saying, congratulations, you have excellence. What are you going to do with it? The first obligation, to self, asks that you commit to eternal learning, even after you graduate. Although you may no longer be prodded by the specter of exams and papers, arete requires you to nourish your intellect through multiple sources. You might read books about American history, collect geodes, travel to Southeast Asia, join a choir and sing Handel's Messiah, hike the national parks, memorize the periodic table of elements or a symbolist poem, or visit all 88 counties of Ohio and take a selfie in front of every courthouse. Whatever method you choose, Arete counsels to keep the learning varied and experiential. In the words of the fire-bending master Uncle Iroh, quote, "It is important to draw wisdom from many different places. If you take it from only one place, it becomes rigid and stale," end quote. Here is the first challenge of Arete. Will you continue to learn? The second obligation, to truth, directs your Arete energies to advocate for information that is verifiable, logical, and acquired through rigid and thorough investigation. Quote, "This is what I am learning at age 82 years old," wrote the poet Maya Angelou in 2010. "The main thing is to be in love with the search for truth," end quote. In such times as these, when truth is under unrelenting assault, Arete demands your help to protect the heritage of truth-seeking and truth-sharing, so fundamental to this institution of learning and to human progress. So much of what we take for granted is built upon the pillars of Euclidean logic and the scientific method, from inspiration and flashes of genius, and yet it can be fearful to witness the antagonists of truth ignore, dismiss, and undermine such preciously earned knowledge. Here is the second challenge of Arete. Will you defend the truth? The third obligation, to others, highlights the challenge of being a good neighbor and being a good citizen. Troubled and troubling times cry out for peacemakers, bridge builders, and the caring hands of good Samaritans who strive to alleviate injustice and suffering. Yet exercising the powers of Arete in the service of others can be hard and lonely work, especially when one is up against the efforts of those who incite chaos, hurt, insurrection, and oppression. The statesman Edmund Burke wrote, quote, "When bad men combine, the good must associate, else they will fail one by one, an unpitied sacrifice in a contemptible struggle," end quote. It seems ironic that it takes the coordinated, concerted work of so many to undo the senseless damage caused by so few. And yet, confronting this cosmic imbalance is the mandate of excellence. Here is the third challenge of Arete. Will you associate with those who promote harmony and uplift their neighbors, nations, and global communities? It is only then, as you exit the Temple of Excellence, that you fully understand why Arete is depicted with an air of curiosity, for now you know what she knows, that excellence is not an end unto itself. The path of Arete does not conclude with a trophy or a wreath of olive leaves. Such tokens are but milestones on a journey that stretches out farther than you can presently see and to those you have yet to meet. Therefore, as you pause at the threshold of the Temple of Excellence and entertain whether to accept these obligations, the look on Arete's statuesque face suggests her amusement at your dilemma. Will you accept the exquisite burden of excellence or not? Before stepping into the warmth of the Mediterranean evening to take in the delights of Smyrna before returning to the present day, you might also anticipate the next stage of a lifelong odyssey with the hope that your Arete, your excellence, will be the torch that lights the way.
ihr danket Flammen neuer sein. Ich geb euch nun den Flammen wieder und da die stürmerischen Lieder. Dennoch, sang nicht mehr allein. Ihr brennet nun und bald, ihr Leben ist keine Spur von euch mehr hier. Doch ach, der Mann, der euch geschrieben, brennt lange noch, vielleicht in mir, brennt lange noch, vielleicht in mir.
I'm Dr. Nancy Evangelista, Provost at Muskingham University. It is my very great pleasure today to announce our Academic and Leadership Award honorees for the 2020-2021 academic year. We will begin today with the Prout Family Creative Awards, which have been newly established this year. These awards were made possible by Dr. Robert and Susan Prout to honor and acknowledge outstanding academic and creative achievement by students in the literary and visual arts. Dr. Prout is a graduate of the Muskingum class of 1966. This award will assist the students financially and provide significant academic recognition as they pursue careers or graduate school. I am very pleased to announce that the inaugural winner of the Prout Family Creative Writing Award in Literary Arts is Valley Congrove. And the inaugural winner of the Prout Family Creative Award in Visual Arts is Hannah Wilson. Congratulations to both of you. The Ignition Program Achievement Award recognizes those students who have made a significant impact in developing and promoting student innovation and entrepreneurship. These students were chosen based on fulfilling the mission of the Ignition Program to create an environment for the Muskingham University community where entrepreneurial ideas can become reality. Congratulations to award winners Olivia Lang and Jacob Milner. Next, we have the winners of the Magnus Awards, which recognize outstanding leadership on our campus. The Emerging Leader Award is presented to a first or second-year student who has contributed significantly to the community through their involvement in a campus organization, athletic team, residential community, or a community service program. The nominee must also show significant potential for continued leadership. Congratulations go to Gavin Freeland as this award winner. The Muskie Impact Service Award honors a student who is making significant contributions to the community through their time, actions, talents, and dedication. The honoree selected serves as a role model for compassion and service and strives to make the world a better place. Congratulations to Lorraine Kelly, this year's winner of the Muskie Impact Service Award. Lorraine has also been named a Newman Civic Fellow by Campus Compact in recognition of her civic leadership in bringing awareness of barriers that women, particularly women of color, face when running for office. Lorraine is the fourth Muskie in 4 years to be selected for this prestigious national program. Next, the Student Leader of the Year Award recognizes an upper-class student who has shown outstanding leadership during their Muskingham University experience. This student has demonstrated a commitment to creating positive change in our campus community. Congratulations to Macy McAdams for her outstanding leadership and contributions. The Unsung Student Hero Award recognizes a student who works behind the scenes of a successful recognized student organization, athletic team, group, or residential community. This award is given to a student who consistently gives their all, going above and beyond the call of duty on a regular basis without expectation of recognition. This year we have 2 Unsung Student Hero awardees. Congratulations to Louisa Smith and to Cheyenne Van Gundy, who are truly student life heroes. The Muskie of the Year Award honors a student who has demonstrated excellence in academic growth and achievement, and excellence in campus and community engagement, while making contributions to the Muskingham University community through their leadership and participation in campus programs, organizations, and activities. Congratulations go to Taylor Brown for this honor. The Committed to Diversity and Inclusion Award recognizes a student who has demonstrated commitment over time to the principles and ideals of diversity and inclusion. Congratulations to Sienna Jones for her outstanding achievements in promoting diversity. And now we have several Greek Life Awards to bestow. Congratulations to Kappa Sigma, the recipient of this year's Outstanding Fraternity or Sorority Award. And congratulations also to Sarah Woods, the recipient of the Greek Member of the Year Award. From the residence halls, I'm proud to announce that the East Hill Resident Assistant of the Year is Jacob Reed, and the West Hill Resident Assistant of the Year is Kateri Hooverman. Congratulations to both of you. Our Campus Program of the Year for 2021 is Cake-tacular, sponsored by the Muskingham Programming Board. The Muskingham Programming Board also receives the honor as the Outstanding Student Organization of the Year. Congratulations to MPB. Every day, Muskingham staff and faculty go above and beyond to support our students in their co-curricular living and learning experiences. I am proud now to announce the award winners in this category. Our 2021 Unsung Staff Hero Award winner is Sarah Scott. Our Recreation Staff Member of the Year is Emma Horsley. Our Staff Member of the Year is Sarah Young-Dixon. And our Student Organization Advisor of the Year is James Dooley. Congratulations to each of you. Next, I am proud to recognize our Muskie Fellows from the summer of 2020. Although COVID restrictions meant the cancellation of a number of excellent research proposals, valuable faculty-student research still took place using online and virtual work and connections. The 2020 Summer Muskie Fellows continue to work closely with their faculty mentors in hands-on, original research that contributes to knowledge in each of their fields of study. So congratulations to the Summer 2020 Muskie Fellows, Michaela West, Romero Ashton, and Cutter Vernon. Now we will hear award presentations from our Muskingham University faculty division chairs, who will recognize the students within their divisions who have earned departmental awards.
Hello, my name is Dr. Jane Varley, and I'm the head of the Division of the Arts and Humanities at Muskingham University. I'm thrilled with the privilege today of announcing the awards in this division. The Agnes Moorehead Scholarship in Theater goes to Elizabeth Neese and Augusta Kinzel. The Amos Family Award for Broadcast Journalism goes to Kevon Hickman. The Amos Family Award for Print Journalism goes to Caitlin Shalosky. The Amy B. Leyendecker Award in Music to Caitlin Thompson and Casey Wilson. The Beulah Brooks Brown Creative Writing Award goes to Brooke Wilkins. The Doris Anderson Memorial Award in Humanities and Language goes to Kylie Rock. The George and Jean Schooley Phi Alpha Theta Prize in History to Laureen Kelly and Zoe Stenson. The Gleason Memorial Award goes to Ava Hayslip. This year's H.P. Mount Scholarship to Madison Dodd. The Joe L. Dubert Award in History goes to Cheyenne Van Gundy, Hope Neal, and Maria Lolini. The John McCants Scholarship in Broadcast Media goes to Will Ford. The Joyce Alessandrini Award for Exemplary Leadership goes to David Esselburn. The Layton Memorial Scholarship Fund to Evelyn Barnhouse and Jean Stevens. The Mabel Woodrow Gill Art Award goes to Macy Mills. The award, named after Mary Bartlett Reynolds, goes to Gavin Newton and Louisa Smith. The Mary E. Sharp Award in Spanish goes to Taylor Shimmick. The Matilda Bailey Award in English goes to Janae Johnson. The Prout Family Creative Award in Visual Arts goes to Hannah Wilson. And the Prout Family Creative Award in Literary Arts goes to Valley Congrove. The Rivingston Vocal Scholarship is awarded to Victoria Van Kirk. The Sarah P. Wilhelm Award in Literary Studies goes to Haley Frazier. And the William L. Fisk Endowed Scholarship Fund goes to Cheyenne Van Gundy. Again, it's my great privilege to give these awards today to our very talented students in the arts and humanities at Muskingham University.
I'm Paul Zalay. I'm chair of the Natural Applied and Health Science Division here at Muskingham University. And I'm thankful to have an opportunity today to recognize some outstanding student achievements via our annual academic awards. So without further ado, I'd like to begin sharing the names of this year's recipients. For the A. Bruce Gill and Mabel Woodrow Gill Scholarship Fund, the recipient this year is Olivia King. For the Allison Cy Valanga Award in Chemistry, this year's recipient is Nathan Montecalvo. For the American Chemical Society Award for an Outstanding Junior, the recipient this year is Rachel Hankin. For the American Chemical Society Award for an Outstanding Senior, this year's recipient is Kylie Rock. For the Award in Analytical Chemistry, the recipient this year is Rachel Hankin. For the Award in Physical Chemistry, the recipient is Rachel Hankin. For the C.F. Moses Award in Geology, the recipient this year is Carter Layton. For the Clement E. Dash Scholarship Award for Outstanding Academic Achievement, the recipient this year is Rachel Hankin. For the Computer Science Award, the recipient is Donis Kent. For the David Quinn Beta 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 Biological Honorary Award for Outstanding Service, this year's recipient is Bailey Miller. For the E.R. Rudy Gerlach Chemistry Award, the recipient this year is Joshua Hoffer. For the Freshman Chemistry Achievement Award, we have 4 recipients this year. They are Hope Lewis, Megan Goggin, Chance Stoner, and Evan Wagner. For the Gordon L. Griffith Endowed Scholarship for Physics and Engineering, this year's recipient is Chloe Joseph. For the Health Professions Award, this year's recipient is Olivia King. For the Hugh Kuhn Award in Biology, this year's recipient is Jennifer Zacharias. For the James L. Smith Award in Mathematics for an Outstanding Junior, this year's recipient is Ashton Romero. For the James L. Smith Award in Mathematics for an Outstanding Sophomore, this year's recipient is Lauren White. For the L. Coleman Knight Award in Mathematics, this year's recipient is Hope Lewis. For the Mathematics Award, the recipient is Jocelyn McBurney Buell. For the Robert Ellis Smith Scholarship in Physics and Engineering, this year we have 6 recipients. They are Aiden Johnston, Allison Jerkovic, Chloe Joseph, Samuel Wilson, Cameron Woodley, and John Yoder. For the Vishnu and Sudha Saxena Award in Nursing, this year's recipient is Paige Young. For the Vishnu and Sudha Saxena Conservation Science Award, we have 2 recipients this year. They are Matthew Pollock and Chris French. The Vishnu P. Saxena Tri Beta Honorary Award for Outstanding Service and Leadership, recipient this year is Macy Mills. The William J. Wallace Award in Chemistry Outstanding Junior recipient is Olivia King, and the William J. Wallace Award in Chemistry for the Outstanding Senior recipient is Nathan Schmelzer. So I would just like to take a moment to thank all of these students for their excellence they displayed this year and their many contributions to our academic programs and the sciences here at Muskingham University.
I'm Professor Sandra Schroer. I am the division chair of the BLESS division, which includes business, library, education, and the social sciences. The Andrew Freese Award goes to Christina Apolateki. The Cora I. Orr Award in Psychology is being awarded to Sarah McAnich. The Criminal Justice Award to a junior is going to Brooke Colvin. Criminal Justice Award as a junior has also been awarded to Amber Colvin. The Criminal Justice Award for a senior is going to Vicki Harris this year. The Dorothy Valenga Sociology Award has been awarded to Ethan Ford. The John Anthony Brown Scholarship in Political Science is going to Keegan Yance. The Wesley Roper Award in Sociology is going to Michaela Snyder. The Mark Yukin Award in Psychology is going to Sydney Bash. The Miller Family Award in Education is going to Jocelyn McBurney Buell. The Miriam S. Allison Award in Education is going to Cassidy Dobbins. The Bill and Ruth Macaulay Scholarship has been awarded to Julia Griffith this year. The Political Science Top Scholar Award is going to Nicholas Fulton. And we'd also like to congratulate the award winner of the William Trumpeter Award in Psychology, Kylie Lepla. On behalf of the faculty in the Business, Library, Education, and Social Science departments, we congratulate our 2021 award winners and wish them great things in the next year.
I am delighted to now honor those students who are achieving academic excellence as demonstrated by their outstanding grade point averages. The President's List Scholars are those students who have achieved a 3.9 or higher GPA as full-time students while carrying a minimum of 12 credit hours in a semester. The names of our President's List Scholars are listed in the program. Congratulations to each of you. The Dean's List Scholars are those who have achieved a 3.60 to a 3.89 GPA as full-time students, again carrying a minimum of 12 credit hours in a semester. The names of our Dean List Scholars are listed in the program as well. We congratulate you on these academic achievements. The Academic Merit Scholars are those students who have achieved a 3.60 or above GPA as part-time students. Many of our part-time students are also working full-time while they complete their studies. The names of our academic scholars are also listed in the program, and we extend our congratulations to you. Our Muskingham students excel in the classroom and through their activities and athletic pursuits. Now it's time to recognize the student organizations who have achieved the top combined GPAs. The names of the clubs receiving this year's highest combined GPA recognition will be added to a plaque mounted in the Quad Center for those in student athletics. The varsity athletic team with the highest GPA this year is softball, with an average GPA of 3.58. Close behind them are women's tennis, with an average of GPA of 3.54, and they edged out volleyball and women's basketball, both with an average GPA of 3.52. The top men's team is men's golf, with an average GPA of 3.33, and right behind them is men's cross country with an average cumulative GPA of 3.32. Among all of the Greek student clubs at Muskingham University, Theta Phi Alpha sorority earned the highest average GPA of 3.70. Among the fraternities, Phi Mu Alpha, otherwise known as Sinfonia, earned the highest average GPA for a men's club with the 3.20. Next, moving to academic honor societies. They are a meaningful tradition at Muskingham, and we have 3 active and prestigious national honor societies on our campus. Phi Kappa Phi recognizes and promotes academic excellence in all fields of higher education and engages its community of scholars in service to others. Your program lists the new inductees into Phi Kappa Phi. Congratulations to these outstanding students. Omicron Delta Kappa is dedicated to developing leaders in collegiate and community life and to advocating the ODK ideals of scholarship, service, integrity, character, and fellowship. The new inductees of Omicron Delta Kappa are also listed in your program. Congratulations, students. Lambda Sigma is an honor society for second-year students and is dedicated to fostering leadership, scholarship, fellowship, and service among its members. Congratulations to those students also listed in your program who are the new inductees of Lambda Sigma. We are very proud of each and every one of our student honorees for your dedication and your hard work in pursuit of excellence. Thank you for all that you do to enrich our community. Thank you also to our students' families, friends, faculty, and staff members for your integral roles in supporting them in their success. It is now my pleasure to announce the winners of the 2021 Muskingham University Faculty Awards. The first faculty awards were inaugurated in 1895 to recognize exceptional merit among our faculty. These awards are based on faculty performance as articulated by nominations from faculty peers, with the selections made by the winners of the prior year's awards. I would like to thank Dr. Kakoa Kaluhio Kalani, the winner of the 2020 Award for Teaching Excellence, Dr. Hallie Baker, the winner of last year's Award for Distinguished Scholarship, and Dr. Barbara Hansen, the 2020 winner of the Faculty Service Award, for their challenging work in reviewing many truly outstanding nominees and making the selection of this year's award winners. Thank you also to the faculty members who submitted nominations. Without your commitment to recognizing excellence among your peers, we could not bestow these important and prestigious awards. The William Oxley Thompson Award for Excellence in Teaching is named in honor of the Muskingham alumnus who became president of Miami of Ohio and the Ohio State University. The award recognizes a faculty member who embodies President Thompson's conviction that successful teaching means not merely instruction and knowledge, but inspiration, uplift, and outlook. This year's award winner was nominated by peers from each of our 3 divisions, all of whom have had the opportunity to experience firsthand the impact of this professor's teaching on students. Our winner is a master of instructional design, carefully crafting each class and lesson for maximum effectiveness. Each year, she brings additional innovations into classes, this year incorporating e-portfolios to help students showcase the skills and knowledge they gained in an upper-level course in preparation for job interviews or graduate school applications. Students in survey classes and seminars, in research or statistics classes, are not only engaged in classes, but they are eager to participate at every level. Moreover, students learn how to learn in her courses, paving the way for additional success. Her nominators describe her as incredible, as gifted, and finally, as a superior teacher who inspires students and colleagues. I'm delighted to announce that Dr. Anna Kerberg is the 2021 recipient of the William Oxley Thompson Award for Excellence in Teaching. Congratulations, Anna. The William Rainey Harper Award for Outstanding Scholarship recognizes the extraordinary accomplishments of Muskingum alumnus and New Concord native William Rainey Harper. From his humble beginnings in a log cabin on Main Street, Professor Harper's passion for advancing the frontiers of knowledge led to the founding of the University of Chicago. The William Rainey Harper Award for Outstanding Scholarship recognizes faculty who distinguish themselves and the university through their scholarship. This year's award winner has established an impressive body of work and a reputation of expertise within the field. Her curriculum vitae reflects original research resulting in multiple journal articles and book chapters, 21 conference presentations to share her research findings, and most recently, editing a textbook on teaching in her field that has been received to critical acclaim. Muskingum University has been distinguished by a scholar of her caliber, as this professor has been selected to participate in scholarly seminars at the U.S. Holocaust Memorial Museum on 2 occasions. I'm delighted to announce that Dr. Lori Hilton is the 2021 recipient of the William Rainey Harper Award for Outstanding Scholarship. And I'd like to add that with this award for scholarship, Dr. Hilton has won the Teaching Scholarship and Service trifecta, winning the Teaching Award in 2008 and the Service Award in 2012. Congratulations, Laura. The Cora I. Faculty Service Award honors the expansive service to Muskingham by Professor Orr, including her roles as a dedicated and talented language and psychology instructor, as a counselor, and later as Dean of Women. This award embodies Professor Orr's influence on campus programs, her impact on students, and contributions to the community. This year's award winner has been described as a servant leader, a person who truly embodies altruism in supporting campus programs and advocating for and working with students and strengthening the community. This professor is among the first to say yes to meet with prospective students, to provide individual tours of his building and labs, to meet with students at Muskie Preview Day, and to sponsor student research and independent studies. At each of these encounters, his warm smile and follow-up communications with families is a true introduction to the Muskingham family. Organizers of the Martin Luther King Jr. Day of Service could count on his unfailing presence. Students can also enrich their own service by volunteering alongside their professor at Beckett House, where he regularly visits the senior residents. And the Muskingham County United Way has relied on his faithful services for many decades as the Muskingham University Campaign Coordinator. This year's deserving winner of the Service Award is Dr. Danny Ingold. Congratulations, Danny. So once again, we're honoring Dr. Kerberg, Dr. Hilton, and Dr. Ingold. We're grateful that you share your gifts to better our students, our university, and our community. And now, President Hassler will share some closing thoughts with you.
What a wonderful display of talent and achievement. Congratulations once again to each of our award recipients and to your families, friends, and faculty and staff members who have encouraged, inspired, and supported you in your achievements. The academic year of 2020-2021 has not been without its challenges, but it has indeed been a year of innovation and accomplishment, engagement and service, and purpose and joy within our campus living, learning environment. Each of you, along with your fellow students, faculty, and staff, has expanded your thinking to adapt to COVID-19 restrictions and changes, and you have discovered new ways to reach your goals. All of us at Muskingham are so proud of you. Thank you again for celebrating with us. Stay safe and be well.